place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt.
Well, how did you sleep last night, Rufus? Oh, well, we're at Whyalla at the moment. We're just packing up to leave, and Chrissy was coming down the beach for a last walk. She just rang me and said there's some dolphins right down in the water. I've just seen them over here. I don't know if we'll be able to see them with this GoPro, but we'll have a look. And there she is, her and Rufus. Yeah, they're just out there. That's a school of them. Hope this wind's not too bad. I got it tucked in my shirt. It's not really windy, just breezy. Yeah, had a fabulous day here. It's a nice town. It's not what I expected. Huge big caravan park, beautiful caravan park, right on the foreshore. Oh yeah, oh, there the dolphins are. They must be having to feed the fish, I think. I hope you can see them out there. You see the dolphins, Rufus? Right
out there, but there's still two here.
Is there?
Yeah, but out there there's a heap of them.
Yeah, I've seen the heap of them out there. Oh, there they are. Just out there. Oh, we just pulled up at Peterborough, and we were going to stay at the pub. There was a free camp behind the pub, but yeah, there's no one else there, and I'm not too sure if you can still stay there or not. So we decided to go up to the RV free camp. We're going to spend the night there. Main reason I wanted to stay at the pub because it was just around the corner from the motorcycle museum. So so we decided we'll park here, and I'll go up. Chrissy will wait in the car because babysitting the hound dog, and then I'll go in there for a look, and then we'll come back out and we'll go around the RV park camp and see what it's like. Spend the night there. Okay. Might be a while. I'll go up here for a look. It's just up the corner, just a couple of meters up the road here. Oh, that was pretty interesting. Wait till I get down here and tell Chrissy about that Benelli 6 that was in there. I don't know if I got it on photo, on film very good, but yeah, it was owned by Dave Hill out of Slade. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Just bit of a story how he ended up with it. He sold it to some bloke, Dave Hill sold it to some bloke, and then the other bloke he sold it to moved to Adelaide, and then old mate ended up with it. He's a wealth of knowledge, that bloke in there. Like, he knows all the history of the bikes and knows all about the bikes. Yeah. Oh well, we'll go up, find this RV friendly park for free, set up and have some lunch. I'm starving. Oh well, we're at Renmark now. We here for the night. It's just an RV. It's not free. It's $15 a night, and got a dinosaur hanging over the fence there. There's our mate next door pulled in, so it's just two of us so far. A nice bit of green grass there. Chrissy's over there with Rufus, so he had a roll. You got a nice little park up there to walk in and take him for a roll. Yeah, they got toilets there. I've just been over there, they're nice and clean. So we're just here for the night. And yeah, it's not too bad, just a gravel surface, so as long as we don't get rain, but we got the grass to sit on, stand on at least. Yeah, we're off to Mildura tomorrow. We're booked in the caravan park there for 2 nights. And then we're heading across to Robinvale at the caravan park. And I used to, back in my other life, I used to pick grapes. Used to do fruit picking, travel down fruit picking and that. And I used to always go to Robinvale, stay at the caravan park there. And then when the season started, I'd go out to the block of land and stay in the cabin out there with the owner. There. I did it a fair few years. There used to always be a pretty crappy, just a picker's park one at Robinvale on the river, but it was a nice area. So we looked up at it, well, we booked in there for a week now. We've got a riverside site, so we'll just sit back there for a week. We're just stalling here for the school holidays. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, we school holidays start on next Monday. Today is Tuesday, so we're just going to try to stall for a thing because they bumped the prices up for the school holidays. It's $50 a night at the Robinvale caravan park on the river. But we'll lash out. We're there for 5 nights. That's $250 for 5 nights. No deals or anything. So we're going to suffer that, and then the school holidays will be nearly half over, I suppose. And then we'll just poke on south. Got to catch up for some friends at near Ballarat. We're meant to go there straight away from Mildura on the way down, but we decided to stall for the holidays and then go down to Warrnambool. Go see the grandkids, the new grandkids. Got 2 new ones. Rufus is loving this grass. This is a nice spot, Dale.
It is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Let's go have a kick. What'd you say? No trains tonight. Where were we last night? I can't remember. Peterborough, that's right. We stayed at Peterborough at the free camp, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, trains all night. I only heard the first couple, then I went to sleep. I didn't hear a thing all night. Chris heard 3 after I went to sleep. So yeah, Chris was busy yesterday. Gave me the haircut. She does a good job of the haircut. I even trimmed the beard up. She was getting a bit wild. I've already trimmed it up a few times. It's starting to get a bit wild. I don't know, a bit bushy looking. Anyway, we'll get back to you when we get to Mildura tomorrow. Check it out there for 2 days. Catch ya. Oh well, we just finished setting up at Mildura Caravan Park, a river bend I think it's called, is it? Riverside Caravan Park. Nice park, isn't it? Oh, happy to stay here?
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days here. Two days is all we could get here, and then on the weekend school holidays start, so she's booked out. But we're booked into Robinvale, which is just about 83 kilometres east of Mildura, so we're going to stay there for a week on the river there. I used to stay there a long time ago, like I think I said that once before, what we're doing. But yeah, this is a nice park, I thought. Yeah, have a bit of a walk around and have a look. We couldn't get a riverside one, no we couldn't, we weren't available for those dates. Yeah, we could sit down here and have a fire. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Especially tomorrow would be good. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice and sunny. Today's supposed to be showers this afternoon, which it looks like.
Got a good spot up there though, we can see the river.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see our caravan, just not the first one, but the second one behind it there. So yeah, we can see, we've got river views. Yeah, it's supposed to be showers this Harvey, and it looks like it. And then tomorrow's sunny, and then showers for the rest of the week, I think. No, very good. Good camp last night, wasn't it? At the RV centre at not Peterborough, where was it?
No, it was good.
Where were we last? Renmark?
Yep.
Yeah, Renmark. Last one.
Awesome. Bye.
Hey. That's a beauty. Yeah, so that was good for 15 bucks, bit dear. Like, but there's toilets there we could use and everything, so it wasn't too bad. We paid 15 bucks at Gibbons Steps or Gibbons Beach or whatever it was, Gibbons Beach. And we had the view. Yeah, we had the view there, and that was well worth 15 bucks a night. But yeah, I'm happy to pay. And this one here, the best part, this one here is only $25 a night, power and water, isn't it?
It is, but then it goes up.
Yeah, then it doubles in price, doesn't it?
Yeah.
After the weekend. We're paying $50 a night at Robinvale for a week, because that's because of the school holidays. We've got 2 weeks of school holidays.
$50 a day.
50, what did I say, week?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish it was. Yeah, $50
You right?
$50 a night at Robinvale.
You right? What are you going to put? Bit of poo.
Anyway, we'll get to see what's around here. Yeah, it's a crazy looking cloud. What do you think?
End of the world sort of cloud.
Yeah, I think we're going to get some rain. Well, we found the lookout. Lucky Chrissy was there. I was in the wrong direction.
Oh, isn't that magnificent?
That's the river. That'd be the Murray, I guess. Gotta love the Murray River. Red soil here, aren't they? Nice red soil here.
All I can say is wow.
That's nice. Oh, well, we're going to look at this tractor. Oh well, we're into Red Cliffs now. Just left the lookout, and this is Big Lizzy. There was someone, I think it was built in Adelaide, I think the story was. I'll come up here and you can have a look at this, you can pause it and have a read. I'm not going to read it out, but it was interesting. It was made to cart wool, but they couldn't get across the Murray River when they brought it up from Adelaide, so they used it here for carting. They used it for clearing, I know that as well, the trees and that, the scrub. And they used it to cart wool from outback stations to Broken Hill. And make the soldier settlement here. All the grapevines here are all soldier settlement. I'm not all of them now, but all the original ones were from the soldier settlement. The government divided the land up and gave more blocks. And so yeah, these are the trailers. There was 2 trailers originally, but the only ones left. It was parked for 40 years in a paddock, and left there and then brought back and restored. I think the council, the Shire, bought it and they restored it and parked it here. It's bloody awesome. Look at the wheels on it, like for getting through 4-wheel drive stuff. It's just blocks of wool. Just big blocks of steel. I could go anywhere. I think I was here about 40 years ago, the last time I seen this. I'm just trying to think, would have been in the 80s, possibly 84, 85, would have been here, so I was at 15, 37 years ago. Yeah, it'll be about 37 years since I've been here. But this is a piece of bloody engineering, unbelievable. Like it's got like dual wheels on it with those big platforms. You see the dual wheels on the back? How they've done it? How they've made it with dual wheels on the back with these skid things like grippers. They got one here and one other set offset there. Yeah. Drinking water. Oh, she's got the belt. All the gearing in there. I forget, I think it took a couple of years for them to build this. I can't remember what foundry. I'm pretty sure the foundry was at Adelaide. They brought it up from Adelaide, was it, or Melbourne? Must have been Melbourne. It would have been Melbourne they brought it up from. I don't know what the speed was. 2-speed gearbox.
1916 it came.
Yeah, 1916 they brought it. And it carries 80 tonnes. So that would have been with both wagons, I'm guessing.
That's for bulldogs.
Total load capacity 80 tonnes.
Wasn't it something like 800 cars of wool?
Yeah, they loaded it up with 890 wool bales or something, some huge thing. It's got 2 forward gears and 1 reverse.
Turning radius is 200 feet. That's incredible.
Oh. Hey, you wouldn't want to go down a cul-de-sac. Be harder than trying to turn the caravan around a cul-de-sac now.
Wodonga, here we come again.
Wodonga or Wagga Wagga? Wodonga.
Wodonga.
It was Wodonga, yeah. Don't follow the GPS with a caravan on you when you hear all the warnings say, don't go down here for caravan.
Oh my God, now see if there's a bakery though.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Come back to the park.
This is awesome. I was just saying, it's been 37 years since I've been here.
Is it?
Yeah, about 85 I would have been here, I reckon, when the kids were little. Anyway, Chris has got a good idea. Let's go back to find a bakery.
Hammer.
Haven't had a pie for a while. Anyway, we'll keep travelling around. We're going to go look at some of the locks they use for getting the boats and that up to a higher water level. So we'll explain that when we get there, but most people know what a lock is.
Look at the anvil, guys. You could do with that at home.
Where's the anvil?
Up the top.
Oh, I didn't see that. Spare parts there, got an anvil. What if that's originally for the... Oh well, we made it to Robinvale okay. Got a beautiful spot in the river. Paid premium price for it, $50 a night. There's not too many people in the park, which surprises me. Thought there'd be more. That's our spot there. And that's the river just there. So yeah, beautiful spot. A little bit cool, a little bit breezy, not too bad, but had a heap of wind last night, yesterday afternoon last night, but she's all gone now. Meant to just be a bit all overcast, a few showers today. So yesterday was a beautiful day here when we first arrived before the wind picked up. Yeah, might even get a fish in, you never know. It's changed a little bit since the last time I was here, but that was, like I said, that was 40 years ago. Got the river up. Comes Chris, he's coming back for a walk. Yeah, there's not too many people here. I thought it'd be a lot busier. Today is the start of school holidays. Yeah, we're going to go for a bit of a drive uptown. We've got to get a new heater, I think. It was playing up last night. The little one, we got a little fan heater we use. Because the big one on the reverse cycle aircon at the top there is not really it's hopeless. It's noisy, and I don't think it, in cold weather, it's not real good. More of an aircon, I think. So yeah, we're going to go up and get another little fan heater. And the guy that was parked here yesterday, got talking to him, and when he left, he asked if we wanted his firewood, so he gave us a big heap of firewood. So today when we go for a drive at the river, I'll get some bit more kindling. He gave us a bag of kindling in the chopping blocks. We've got enough fire there for tonight probably, or for a couple of nights. So I'll go and get a little bit more. We're here for 5 nights. So yeah, no, beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. Oh, we're just out for a drive this morning. Just come down to the Euston Robinvale weir and lock number, I forget what number lock it is, but yeah, we had to look at the lock at Mildura, but we couldn't really see that much. There was a beautiful park around it, but it didn't really show what the lock was all about. I'm just trying to get down these stairs now. Oh, I just fell down the stairs. Lucky Chrissy didn't see that. Anyway, I'll turn it off till I get down the stairs. Oh, well, I made it down the stairs with only one stumble. And like I said, lucky Chrissy didn't see it. It wasn't a bad one. Anyway, this is what the locks are all about. I can't really remember if I've been through a lock in a boat or not. I've got this funny feeling that I have years and years ago up here. Like on a cruise boat or something I went on. It just allows the boats to go down to a different water level. You drive in, they fill them up with water, and then you drive in, and then they close the gate behind you, and then they drain all the water out, and then you sail out onto the lower water level on the other side of the weir. I don't know if we can get right in to have a look. It says no entry. But the water's right up on the Murray. Some nice cliffs down there. What lock number was it, Dale? Can you remember? 15. Lock 15. It was. Yeah, so this is where the boats come in through here, through those gates. They park in here and then they drop the water. You wouldn't really need it now because the river's right up. But when the river's down, that'll be a lot lower there than it is now. And there's no water flowing over, and they just open the gates and you let the water out and then you drive out again. Yeah. Oh, we're just out for a drive. I thought I'd come down this track and have a look. There's a sandbar that I used to swim at. Well, I lived here years ago, 40 years ago, and we eventually found it. Oh, we found the track to it, but we haven't found the sandbar yet. I come down this track, and there's a little bit of water over the track, isn't there, Dale?
Yep, bit flooded.
Do you want to jump out and lock the hubs in, Dale?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'll just reverse back. There's a detour. That's the Murray River just through there, and she's well and truly high. I've never ever seen the Murray up high like this before. But yeah, no, I'll just reverse back and get back on the main track again and see how we go. Well, this is the sandbank on the riverbank. It's probably out there about 20 metres, I reckon, and about 2 metres underwater. So we just come down here swimming, get eaten by shrimp. Lots of little shrimp in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see the red sandbanks up there. Oh, not sandbanks, the cliffs. Chrissy's out taking some photos, so I might put some of her photos, put on the film. But yeah. You can see how far the Murray's up. Crazy. Yeah, no, we'll just keep driving through the bush. Head back up, you reckon, no?
Yeah.
I have to go home for lunch. I'll just let that run while we're driving through here. I'll just say the sandbar bank that we're looking for is about 20 metres out there, 50 metres out there, under about 3 metres of water. So, where do we go? Back up past the rifle range. So we'll just go back up this road now, get back onto the main road. I'll leave that camera running. And oh, a bit of mud through here. Oh, a bit of water, not mud, a bit of
I
water.
was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if the Murray doesn't float. Ooh, it's a bit sticky there, Dale.
Oh, yeah. Chris has got to get out and lock the hubs in anyway. Her shoes are easy to get off. Oh yeah, we might have to do a U-ey here.
Yeah, I knew that had happened.
I think we might have to do a U-ey and go back the way we come.
I thought it might have come around.
Yeah. Well, that's not going to work. That idea, is it? No.
No.
I'll reverse back. Well, listen, I might leave it here anyway and make this the end of it, of this video. If anything else happens, if we get bogged on the way back out, I'll start it back up again. Otherwise, this is the end. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget,
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe.
And don't forget to pass a comment.
See ya.